Welcome. Science and Technology, Part 2, Third Chapter, Life Processes in a Living Organism, Part 2. In this video, we are going to study about different methods of asexual reproduction in unicellular organism. First is the binary fission. Bi means two. Prokaryotes like bacteria, protist, amoeba, paramecium, euglena, etc., and eukaryotic cell organelle like mitochondria and chloroplast perform asexual reproduction by binary fission. In this process, the parent cell divides to form two similar daughter cells. Binary fission occurs either by mitosis or amitosis. Axis of fission or division is a different in a different protist. Example, amoeba divides in any plane due to the lack of the specific shape. Amoeba doesn't have any particular shape, and that is why it is divided in any plane. Hence it is called as the simple binary fission. Paramecium divides by transverse binary fission, whereas euglena divides by longitudinal binary fission. Hence axis it can be simple, transverse and longitudinal. Second method, multiple fission. Multiple means more than one. Asexual reproduction by multiple fission is performed by amoeba and other similar protists. Amoeba stops the formation of pseudopodia. Pseudopodia means false feet. Pseudopodia is for locomotion. So amoeba stops the formation of pseudopodia and thereby movements whenever there is a lack of food or any other type of adverse condition. When pseudopodia stops, it becomes rounded. It becomes rounded and forms protective covering around the plasma membrane. Cyst, it is the protective covering. Such encysted amoeba is called as cyst. Many nuclei are formed by repeated nuclear division in the cyst. It is followed by cytoplasmic division, means there is a division of cytoplasm, and thus many amoebulae are formed. They remain encysted till there are adverse conditions, and then cyst breaks open on arrival of favorable condition and many amoebulae are released. So in multiple fission, from one cell to many cells, many new cells are formed. This is the multiple fission. Third method is budding. In this process, two daughter nuclei by mitotic divisions formed by parent cell. Appearance of the small bulge on the surface of the parent cell. Small bulge. This is the small bulge. Bulge is nothing but the bud. One daughter nucleus enters the bud and bud separates from the parent cell after sufficient growth. Here this bud is separated from parent cell after its sufficient growth and starts living independently. So this is the asexual reproductions by budding. Yeast cells, unicellular fungus perform this process. Now Different methods of asexual reproduction in a multicellular organisms. First is the fragmentation. In a fragmentation, diagram shows fragmentation of Spirogyra. The body of parent organism breaks up into many fragments. Each fragment lives independently. This main Spirogyra divides into these two fragments and each fragment lives independently. Spirogyra undergoes the fragmentation in a favorable condition. Fragmentation also occurs in the sponge like a cycon. If cycons breaks up accidentally, each fragment of its body develops into new cycon. So this is fragmentation. This process occurs in algae. Second, regeneration. Regeneration occurs in a planaria. The body is broken into two parts. Each part regenerates remaining part of the body, performing two new organisms. This process occurs in regeneration. Planaria divides into two parts, this one, and then each part forming a new organisms. Third is a budding. Now we have studied budded in unicellular organism yeast, and now this process of budding is a multicellular organism in a hydra. This is the diagram of hydra. Repeated division of regenerative cells of the body wall forms a bud. Body wall forms a bud, and progressive growth of a bud occurs and a small hydra is formed. This is the nascent hydra. This is the bud. First small bud is formed, and then from this bud growth occurs and hydra is formed. This new hydra, miniature hydra, is called as the nascent hydra. Parent hydra supplies the nutrition to the budding hydra, and after sufficient growth, new hydra separates and then leads an independent life. So this is the reproduction of budding in a hydra. Fourth, vegetative propagation. Reproduction with the help of the vegetative parts of the plants. Vegetative parts means roots, stems, leaves. These are the vegetative parts, and reproduction with the help of vegetative parts of the plants are called as the vegetative propagation. Potato, reproduction from eyes on a tuber. In potato, reproduction from the eyes on a tuber. Bryophyllum, this is the leaf of a bryophyllum, birds on the margin of a leaf. In this margin, there is a bird and from this bird, new plant is formed. Then carrot and radish, they reproduce. Carrot, radish, sweet potato, they reproduce by roots. So this is the vegetative propagation. And fifth, spore formation. Sporangia over the filamentous body bursts to release spores. This is the sporangium. These are the sporangium, and when these sporangium burst open and release spores, these are the spores. spores release and germination take place in moist and warm place, forming a new colony. Again, new spores are formed, and this process occurs in a fungi like a mucor. Thank you.